Jocko, here. Here. Mailback, white shirt, khaki pants.
I didn't even do nothing to you, dog.
Put your hands behind your back. Now! Turn around!
Today, we're covering two insane cases that show what happens when criminals make the worst decisions of their lives. Stay tuned, because this gets crazy. Our first case takes place on June 29th, 2023, in Monona, Wisconsin, a quiet suburb just outside Madison. It's a regular day for local law enforcement when one officer notices something suspicious. A black Nissan Altima, no license plates. Now, if you've watched this channel before, you know that no plates is basically a giant red flag for police officers. But here's what makes this case even crazier. The officer had no idea what he was getting into. The driver? 22-year-old Jaquan Williams, a convicted felon with multiple outstanding arrest warrants. Oh, and the car? Yeah, it was stolen. So basically, this guy was driving around in a stolen vehicle with no plates, probably thinking, what could go wrong?
John Nolan Drive to be 100 miles per hour.
And passing John Nolan. No plates. We're going to be approaching the rim rock.
Well, Jaquan, let me tell you what went wrong. Everything. As soon as the officer tries to pull him over, Jaquan makes a split-second decision that's going to change his life forever. Instead of stopping, he floors it.
Speeds are 100, lane number 3.
Let's put this in perspective. 100 miles per hour in a residential area. That's not just running from the cops. That's endangering every single person on that road. Families, kids, other drivers. Everyone is now at risk because of this one guy's decision.
I'll take mutual aid from Fitchburg or Madison. We're passing Rim Rock now. 100 miles an hour, lane number 3.
You can hear the tension in the officer's voice as he's calling out the pursuit. They're weaving through traffic, speeds fluctuating, and every second counts. The police know they need to stop this guy before someone gets seriously hurt or killed.
We're getting into some traffic here. We're approaching Fish. Speeds are still 85.
Now here's where things get tactical. Multiple units are joining the pursuit, and they're starting to coordinate a plan. Officers are setting up positions, trying to predict where this guy is going to go next.
Looks like we're set up to exit Fish. Taking the exit.
And then, one officer says something that sends chills down your spine.
If this guy foot bails, he's getting dog bit.
That's right. They've got a K9 unit on scene. And if you know anything about police dogs, you know these animals are incredibly well trained and they do not mess around. The officer is literally telling his K9 partner to get ready for action. The chase continues through residential streets, and it's getting more and more dangerous by the second.
Sorry, Jocko.
Required.
Ready for a bite, buddy?
Did you catch that? This maniac is now driving in the wrong lane, northbound in the southbound lane.
He's going northbound in the southbound lane.
Yes.
Northbound in the southbound lane.
And it gets worse. He's now driving on the sidewalk. The sidewalk, people, where pedestrians walk, where kids ride their bikes. This isn't just reckless anymore. This is straight up attempted murder territory if anyone had been in his path.
He's driving on the sidewalk.
Driving on the sidewalk.
Oh man, Drake was spiked.
You can hear the officers trying to stop him with spike strips, but he's evading them. The adrenaline is pumping. Everyone's on high alert, and they're doing everything they can to end this pursuit safely.
Passing so many city squads.
I know. They got everyone out?
Did he hit spikes?
Negative.
Negative, no spikes.
No spike.
God, that was close though. He almost got him on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
There's another city squad.
And then, finally, after this insane pursuit through multiple neighborhoods, everything comes to a head.
Info for assisting units. Car number 1's got a dog in it. If he foot bails, he's getting dogged.
The suspect has crashed or stopped, and officers are immediately on him. But here's where it gets absolutely wild.
Bail.
Hey, here, Jocko, here. Mailback, white shirt, khaki pants. Get road! Attempted carjacking.
Wait, did you hear that? Attempted carjacking. So not only did this guy lead police on a high-speed chase in a stolen vehicle, but he also tried to carjack someone during the pursuit. The audacity of this criminal is just unbelievable.
Attempted carjacking. Jocko, here. Watch out, Eugene.
Oh my God, he has a gun. This just went from a vehicle pursuit to a potentially deadly situation in seconds. The officers are screaming for him to drop the weapon. Multiple voices, all commanding him to put down the firearm. This is every officer's worst nightmare, a fleeing felon with a weapon.
Watch out, Eugene! Get on the ground! I'll shoot you! Get on the ground! 32 in his hand, 32! Get on the ground! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
The tension in these officers' voices is palpable. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation, and someone could die. This is the reality of police work that people don't always understand. These officers are putting their lives on the line every single day.
He's got a gun! He's got a gun! I'm sorry! What a gunpoint! I'm sorry!
Finally, the suspect starts complying. He's on the ground, officers are giving him commands, and they're working to get him into custody safely.
Roll on your stomach! Okay. On your stomach! Roll over!
I am, please get him.
Arms out! Low shackle.
Put your arms out to your side.
But remember that K9 I mentioned? Well, the dog got his moment.
On your stomach, arms to your side. Hands behind your back, now. Hands behind your back. Do not move.
Wait, what? An officer got hit? Yes, you heard that right. During this chaos, the suspect actually hit one of the officers with the vehicle. This is serious. This is why fleeing from police is such a dangerous crime. People get hurt.
My squad got destroyed.
I hit you, I'm sorry.
No, the suspect hit me. You're good. The suspect hit me. I'm good.
You guys both good?
Can you imagine? This officer was doing his job, trying to stop a dangerous criminal, and he got run over. His car is totaled, and he's still professional, still doing his job, making sure the suspect is in custody and everyone is safe. Now, as the dust settles, officers start processing the evidence. And oh boy, is there evidence.
Lay on the ground. Hey, you good?
K538, we're into an EMS for dog bite. I also got struck by the car.
Where'd you get hit?
I got ran over getting out of my car. It hit me on this side. My squad's destroyed. It ripped my whole driver's door off my car.
They found drugs on him, they've got the gun. They're carefully collecting evidence, making sure everything is documented properly, because they know this case is going to court.
Okay, dope was in front and right pocket.
Yep.
This was on him, and then gun I saw.
Yep. Is he a felon? We want DNA if he's a felon.
Okay, yeah, no idea.
I got these on.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
What you're seeing here is proper police procedure. They're using paper bags instead of plastic for certain evidence because it preserves DNA better. These officers know what they're doing. They're building an airtight case against this suspect. And the charges? Oh, they're serious.
We need a paper bag.
Oh, paper bag?
Paper bag for guns if we want DNA.
Yeah, yep.
We should transfer the drugs to paper as soon as possible. Too.
Okay.
Trying for DNA on the top.
Okay.
Jaquan Williams was booked into the Dane County Jail and charged with fleeing from an officer, causing bodily harm, and property damage. Second-degree recklessly endangering safety. Possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Possession of a stolen firearm. In September 2024, over a year later, Jaquan was sentenced to 5 years in the Wisconsin prison system, 2 years of initial confinement, and 3 years of probation. Now, if you thought that case was crazy, buckle up, because our second case is a whole different kind of insanity. We're leaving the streets of Wisconsin and heading to an airport. Different location, different type of crime, but the same lesson. Make stupid decisions, win stupid prizes. September 28th, 2024. It's a normal day at the airport. People are traveling, flights are taking off, and everything's running smoothly. And then, one passenger decides to ruin everyone's day.
I need to see your ID, please.
I got my bag out in the truck.
Where's your bag? Let's go find it real quick.
It's out in the truck.
Okay, let's go find it.
So here's what happened. A flight attendant noticed that a passenger was acting strangely during the flight. He was trying to buy drinks, but his card wasn't on file. He was being rude, demanding service, and generally being a nuisance.
Who can tell me what's going on? Okay, tell me what's going on.
I had a gentleman on my plane.
Okay.
That he was actually supposed to be in 22C and he moved to the exit row.
Okay.
Which was fine, it was empty. And before the flight, he was like, "Can I get a drink?" And I said, "Make sure your card's on file."
Okay.
So then when I came to do my service, he said, "I want a peppermint something." I'm like, "We don't even have that."
Okay.
So then I looked and I said, "What was your original seat?" He told me.
Okay.
I said, "Sir, your card is not on file." well, I want a drink. And I said, I cannot serve you. And he's trying to hand me his card. I think he was already a little bit.
But here's the kicker. The passenger sitting next to him reported that this guy was messing with the emergency exit compartment. And when the flight attendant checked after landing, a crucial piece of safety equipment was missing.
Okay.
Then the guy next to him, when he left, he said he was messing with the compartment that holds our emergency exit rope.
Okay.
And my little hook was there before the flight. It is now missing.
Okay.
That little hook you see there, that's called a carabiner. It's part of the emergency evacuation equipment. If there's an emergency and the plane needs to be evacuated, that hook is literally a life-saving piece of equipment. And this genius decided to steal it.
So, I'll show you this one so you can see.
Okay.
This is the one that is, see how there's the rope with the hook?
Oh, carabiner?
Yes.
Okay.
Call it a hook, but okay.
Okay. Okay.
And the plane has to have it too.
All right.
So.
It's not anywhere else possible.
Now here's where it gets complicated. The officer wants to help, but he needs information about the passenger. The problem? The airline won't give him any information without a warrant or subpoena because of privacy laws.
Are you guys able to get me names of passengers? Because the airlines won't give it to me without a search warrant or subpoena. So if you guys can help me acquire that, I'd love it. So
Josh, they said that they're just trying to find his bag so they can hold it, so he'll go looking for his bag.
Okay.
So far, he's not having luck finding it, but they're still looking.
Okay.
Wondered if these guys could, like, maybe identify him.
Okay. Who would have a flight manifest so we'd know who we're talking about in each seat? Does that make sense?
The gentleman in question.
Sorry, this is who?
The gentleman that we believe stole it, took it.
Okay.
It's about a day I was here. Yeah. American.
And then this guy right here is the guy that said stop.
The witness?
Yes.
This is actually a really interesting look at how law enforcement has to navigate privacy laws even when investigating a crime. The officer is frustrated, rightfully so, because he's trying to solve a crime but the airline won't cooperate.
How do I get information for these people?
For what people?
The suspect and the witness. Let me just take a picture of that real quick.
I'm not sure that I can let you do that.
It's your crime. Okay. You guys don't want my help, it's okay.
You can hear the exasperation in his voice. The plane can't leave without this equipment. The airline wants to file a police report, but they won't give the officer the information he needs to actually investigate. It's bureaucracy at its finest. But thankfully, they have a witness who can identify the suspect and listen to this description of the guy's behavior on the plane.
United's trying to file a police report and they won't give me any information on the victims or witnesses or the suspects. And the plane can't leave without this particular equipment that was supposedly stolen. And I'm like, tell me who they are. I can't give you that. How the heck do you expect me to solve this? Tell me what happened.
We're on the plane, kept fiddling with like a little emergency thing, pulling it out. I told him put it back in, stop doing it.
And I mean, he was just belligerent drunk. He was being absolutely rude to her, which I mean, isn't a crime. He was banging on the window, and just ignorant the entire time.
So we've got a drunk, belligerent passenger who's stealing safety equipment and making threats. Great combination, right? Now comes the fun part. The officers locate the suspect who's waiting for his ride home, completely oblivious to what's about to happen.
Hey, how are you? Ready to watch some excitement? Hi, sir. I need to see your ID, please.
Come again?
Right away, you can see the suspect is trying to be cooperative. He doesn't know what this is about yet. He thinks maybe it's just a routine check. Oh boy, is he in for a surprise?
I need to see your ID, please.
I got my bag out in the truck.
Where's your bag? Let's go find it real quick.
It's out in the truck.
Okay, let's go find it.
I love how casual the officer is being. He's not showing his hand yet. He's just calmly asking for ID and information. But you can feel the tension building, can't you?
You're not going to miss your bag. We pulled it off already.
Why would you do that?
Because we have to talk to you about some stuff.
What I do?
Well, that's what we're going to talk to you about.
And then the officer drops the bomb. He tells the suspect's boss what happened. Can you imagine? You come to pick up your employee from the airport and you find out he stole something from the airplane? The embarrassment.
What I do? Hi, sir. Is he your employee?
Yes, sir, he is.
Okay. He took something off the plane that he wasn't supposed to take, so we need to get it back before the plane can leave, or else he's going to be arrested.
And now the suspect starts lying.
Oh. Yeah. Give me your ID, dude.
Oh, bro, I didn't take nothing off.
You did. We saw you. Where's the carabiner you took from the plane?
What's the carabiner?
In that little door that you kept messing with. Give me your ID. The plane can't leave until you give us the carabiner that you took.
No, I don't.
Okay, and here's the deal. This can be a federal offense.
Did you catch that? Federal offense. This isn't just petty theft anymore. When you steal from an aircraft, you're dealing with federal laws. This is serious business. And boom, there it is, right in his pocket, the stolen carabiner. The officer finds it immediately. The suspect's face must have been priceless at that moment. All that denying, all that lying, and the evidence is literally in his pocket.
I didn't take no carabiner.
Empty your pockets for me.
Go ahead and check them.
Empty your pockets for me.
There's that.
Empty your pockets.
Oh. This thing.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Now, you'd think at this point the suspect would just accept his fate, right? He's caught red-handed. The evidence is right there. His boss is standing there, witnessing the whole thing. Just take the L and go quietly. But no, this guy decides to make things so much worse.
Yeah, I'm charging you for theft. You stole this from the airplane. You're the whole reason this airline was delayed. Yes, you're getting charged for theft.
Even his boss is trying to help him out, telling him to just cooperate. But this guy's ego is too big. He can't accept that he messed up.
I'm sorry about that.
No.
It's not your deal.
It's, man.
He's been rude and belligerent and intoxicated on the entire flight. The plane has this for safety. If they don't have this, the plane can't leave.
I understand.
And so
I apologize.
His boss is literally begging him to just sit down and be quiet. But does he listen? Of course not. Now watch what happens next. The suspect has to wait for the officer to complete the paperwork. Simple, right? Just sit there. Wait your turn. Deal with the consequences.
Stop, fool. Do you want to go to jail for?
Dude, this is a federal offense. This isn't even state. This is a federal offense, dude.
Just get in the truck and shut up. Just get in the truck. Put your seatbelt on and shut up.
He starts getting impatient, asking questions, getting agitated, and then he keeps talking.
What's up? Not yet. Waiting for the other officer to bring the paperwork.
So how long is that going to take?
Who knows? The flight is delayed because of you. They're not able to leave. So who knows? You can wait just as long as they're waiting. So just relax.
The officer has told him multiple times to just wait, but this guy can't help himself.
I'm relaxing, man.
Okay.
I ain't heard nothing. And we're just sitting out here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah, I told you, you're going to wait till that other officer gets here.
And there's the warning. The officer is giving him one last chance. This is the moment. This is where he could have saved himself from a much worse situation. But what does he do?
So go have a seat. Go wait.
I'm chilling, fool. I'm chilling right here.
All right.
Cool. Is this cool right here? Or does this not suit you?
He challenges the officer. Are you kidding me? You're already in trouble for federal theft, and you're going to threaten a police officer?
You raise your voice to me again, you're going in handcuffs. Do you hear me?
What you gonna do, fool?
You better watch yourself.
Fucking raise your
You better
bitch
watch
ass.
yourself.
Shut up, fool.
Huh?
And just like that, he's upgraded his charges. What started as theft is now also an assault on an officer. This guy is speed-running his way to serious prison time.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Nope.
You're under arrest right now for assault.
He starts resisting, fighting, making this so much harder on himself. The officer is trying to cuff him, and he's pulling away, struggling, refusing to comply.
I ain't do shit. I didn't do shit, man. I didn't even do nothing to you, dog.
Put your hands behind your back. Now! Turn around! Turn around! Put your hands behind your back.
All right, fool. All right.
Put your hands behind your back. Now!
Man, my hands are hurt. My
I
hands
don't
are
give a
burning.
shit.
Oh. All right, dude. All right, man. Can I wipe my face?
No!
2 felonies. Let me repeat that. 2 felonies. This man went from maybe a misdemeanor theft charge to 2 felony charges in the span of about 5 minutes. All because he couldn't control his mouth and his attitude. But it still doesn't end there. This guy just won't quit.
Give me this hand. You're now under arrest for 2 charges. Both of them are felonies.
Man, can I wipe my
No!
Please.
Nope. Let's go. probably listened the first time.
Are you available for calls?
The officer had to use pepper spray, OC spray, because this guy still wouldn't comply. Do you understand how many chances this suspect was given to just cooperate?
Dispatch A2, can you have that unit expedite? I just had to use OC on this guy.
It burns, huh? Yeah, no kidding, it burns. That's what pepper spray does. And you know what? It could have all been avoided. Every single bit of this pain and suffering could have been avoided if he had just listened to the very first command to empty his pockets peacefully.
Should have listened. Should have listened, right?
Oh, I just asked you a question.
Nah, you aggressed me.
Oh, God, man. Oh.
Yeah, it burns, huh?
And here's the beautiful thing about modern policing. It's all on video. Body cameras don't lie. The suspect can claim he didn't do anything wrong, but the video evidence tells the complete truth.
Dude, I didn't even do that.
Really? It's all on video.
I didn't
It's all on video.
Man. Finally, he's on the ground and under control, but the damage is done. What could have been a relatively minor incident has turned into a major legal nightmare for this guy. Now, one of the most interesting parts of this whole incident is the conversation with the suspect's boss. This poor guy came to pick up his employee and ended up witnessing this entire meltdown.
Okay, we're going to the ground. Now.
All right, that's right.
Guys, I'm bleeding. It's unfortunate, dude. You should just chillax.
I tried to keep him out of there. We almost came to blows ourselves right here.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not going to go to jail for him, bro.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah,
like,
I know.
get the f- out my truck
I know.
and sit on the bench, be cool.
Did you hear that? The boss almost got into a physical fight with his own employee, trying to keep him under control. This boss was doing everything he could to help this guy, and the suspect still couldn't get his act together. So not only is this guy going to jail, but now he doesn't even have his luggage. It's going to be held by the airline. He's going to have to figure out how to get it back. Everything about this situation is a mess.
All right, so I just let your boss know the airline has your luggage. The airline's already gone. You're going to have to come back and find a way to get your luggage. You're not getting it tonight.
And here's where it gets even more serious. The officer explains that this is a federal offense. The plane couldn't leave the ground because of the missing safety equipment. They're waiting for a mechanic who might have to come all the way from Utah to fix or replace the equipment.
Is that like a federal offense? It is. That's what I figured. Yeah, it is, but I'm charging him for the state felony, and then the feds can take it over. And the plane can't leave the ground. It's on the ground, so they're waiting for the mechanic to come, and the mechanic may have to come from Utah. Because Jeff is not around right now. Oh, really? Yeah.
So what happened to our airport thief? The suspect was charged with a felony count of stealing parts from an aircraft, assault on an officer, and resisting arrest. He also faced a federal charge for theft from an aircraft, though that charge was later dropped. But here's the kicker. As a result of this arrest, he became a convicted felon and spent 60 days in jail. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more body cam breakdowns like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post new content regularly, and trust me, we've got some crazy cases coming up.